Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain little idioms that I listen in my listening tool. I put here my idioms. There are more, but there are the first that I find. So I will explain. Run into. It's like found someone or something like that. For example, I don't want to run into my ex on the street. For example, something that it's like found someone in front of you or something like that. The next is take care. Take care is more to be careful, something like that. It's like you need to take care of your son because he's sick, for example. Backing up or back up or something like that. For example, I back up to my house early after the party, for example, or something like that. Flying colors. Flying colors. There are here some idioms and phrasal verbs. So, flying colors is an idiom, and that is like success. So, if for example I said, you will pass your exam with flying colors, is you're gonna pass your exam with success. Crack up is like broke. So, for example, my my nephew cracked up my cell phone yesterday. Cut down. It's like reduce to something like that. It's for example, I had to cut down my bills all this month because I don't have more money, for example. Later on, it's the same like later. For example, I will see my friends later. It's later on. For example, it's the same. Change on. It's the same to change. For example, if I say I need to change on my things to have I don't know, a good um, behavior. I have to change my mind. Change on my mind could be the same. As soon as I don't think I don't know if it's a phrasal verb or something like that. So I think it's like I will see you as soon as I arrive to my house, or I arrive to my town, or something like that. Absent mind, it's another idiom. It's like distracted. It's for example, I like my I like my crush, but he doesn't know. I know, but he's absent mind. For example, he doesn't see that I like him. Going on, it's the same to hi, it's like an expression to what's going on, what's up. It's the same. And way out, it's a way to do something. For example, the doing exercise is the way out. You could have a healthy life, for example. Go to the next page. I have here, by the way. By the way, it's like, in fact, actually, something like that. And for example, mm, I have I have a crush. By the way, I am in love since I am in love of him since I was 8, for example. the other leftover. For example, when I do my homework, I some material left over. It's like a material that we don't use. That is not to. It's just a part that left. For example, that leaf. For example, another example could be, I don't know. Yeah. When I went to my vacations, some money left over. It's that I have a little money extra, because didn't I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't. I didn't pay a lot of things, something like that. Go into it's coming. It's like, for example, don't go into this house because it's dangerous. For example, go on. It's like, let's go. Go to another. It's like go on the next page. Take off. Here, for example. For example, if your friend put some things here in your room or in your table, you can tell him, take off your things off here. It's like he will take his things and put in another place. Leave on. Okay. For example, my teacher let on a lot of homework for these vacations. For example, hand deliver. It's like give. It's like give the something or something. And for example, I must I must hand deliver my homework to my teacher. For example. Figure out. It's, for example, I didn't notice. I didn't figure out that you look like my mother. It's like realize, something like that. I think so. Separate out. It's for example, separate. For example, my parents separate out since I was 8. For example, narrows down. Narrows down. For example. Narrows down. It's like it's maybe the same like leftover. And for example, that narrows it down to about 1,000,000 people. For example, I'm sorry. It's, for example, that. And checked in. I'm sorry. Set off. It's, for example, set off. For example. Set off. I must set off early to my home to arrive on time to the school. For example, and that's another example. And check in. It's, for example, it's to be in a list. For example, it's like I am checked in the English course. It's like I am in that course. And kept in. It's like my English level kept in keeps in the same level. It's, for example, the thing. And I think that's all, and thank you for watching me. I'm sorry if the video is not too good, but I don't have a place to record. And that's all. Thank you for watching and see you later.